97.9 The Box is the Madd Hatta Morning Show in the studio with Martina Marie.
Hi, guys.
I'm sorry, since I'm the elder statesman here, I got to go with the first thing. Your name is Martina Marie.
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Does it mean that your mother, I don't know if this is a rap name or if that's your real name. If it's your real name, were you named after
My mother.
Tina Marie, the singer?
My mom's name is Martina.
Is it really?
Yeah, she named me after her.
Wait a minute. So you're Junior?
Yeah. Well, not necessarily. We have two different middle names. And plus,
If her first name's Martina and you're Martina, you're
I'm
Junior.
a junior, basically. Well,
Damn, Martina Junior.
Enter the building.
Man, you the first female junior I ever met, man. Hold up,
respect.
No, but that's cool. So
Yeah.
now, well, no, your mom wouldn't be named after Tina Marie. Okay, well, cool. That's now have anybody? I'm sure somebody has said to you, "Oh, are you named after Tina Marie?"
Yeah,
So
I
you
get
do
that
get
a
that.
lot.
You get
Yeah,
that. But
Martina
no.
McBride. I just hear a lot of.
Yeah, country. Okay, yeah.
So, yeah.
But no,
It's-
totally
it's from
because
my
you're a
mom.
junior.
Yeah, my mom just said I was like a spitting image of her, so she couldn't really name me anything else. So,
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow,
so that's why she named me that.
So are y'all still
that's-
splitting?
Yeah.
And what,
to this
what
day.
did she say about your career right now? Did she know that you were able to spit lyrics like that?
Yeah. At first, she was just kind of like, you need to watch your mouth when you put stuff on the internet. But nah, she's like my biggest fan. So
Really?
yeah.
So she had to get around. Did y'all have a discussion about the language at first?
Yeah, but it was just kind of like I was always gonna do what I wanted to do anyway because I'm grown.
one of those-
You know what I'm saying?
That kind of junior. Okay, that kind of junior. Okay.
A little rebellious,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I feel you.
So yeah, she's totally 100% for like what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Ride with me all the way. Hey, mom. But yeah, so.
All right, so let's start over. I'm sorry, Mac, and then you can take over because Mac is a hardcore fan. Oh,
So
okay.
if you, I don't
It
know,
better not be nothing nasty.
It's not nasty. If you don't have kids, when you have kids, are you gonna name them Martina Junior Junior?
I have kids. And no.
She's like, that's done.
You know what's crazy? When I had my first daughter, everybody was just like, "Are you gonna name her after you? Like it could be a third." And I'm like, "No, like it struggles with being named after your parents." Like
You think so?
Yeah.
I've never. Now this is an interesting perspective because I'm a third.
Yeah. Oh really?
Yeah. So what's hard about it? Look, we
as
ain't even
far as,
talking about
like-
no music. I'm sorry, Jay. Matt get
far as,
mad
like,
over
no,
this. Man, let's
honestly-
get to the music.
With like as far as like paperwork, credit and stuff, like I was never always on my stuff.
right.
So sometimes I live with my mom, and then they
Right.
would get us mixed up with certain names, and even though our social's different, they don't really. If y'all got
Gotcha.
the same name and
Never thought
address,
about that.
yeah, some of her stuff will be on my credit, and yeah, it's horrible. So
Are you saying you have better
That's-
credit than your mama?
I'm not saying that. I plead the fifth.
Because you know your
plead the
mama
fifth.
looking right now, arms crossed. Let me see how you gonna answer
Yeah,
that.
nah, I plead the fifth on that one. So.
And Jazz, just for you to know, she got 2 baby daddies and 3 kids.
Yes.
Well, thanks, J Mac. Peep the
God
situation.
Damn.
No, I have no shame.
She
you know
said
what
in
I'm saying?
the rap song.
I get it,
no
J Mac.
shame.
You want to tell us any more of her business before we get started?
You know, he was grilling me out there. I'm like, wait, don't
That's
you want
Mac.
to
He
save some of
peeps
these
the
for the
situation.
show?
That's what he
you know
does.
what I'm
No,
saying?
that's J Mac. He get in your business. He gonna be stalking.
I mean,
you.
I've
He already
looked all
stalked you.
over
That's
your
why you up
page.
here because he stalked you.
Hey,
Had her. We gotta get her up here. Calm down, bro. Just tell her to come.
Because
so
I
you
thought we had
Uh-oh,
all the
no,
dope
uh-oh.
MCs
Oh,
already up here. And
Yeah.
then I saw you for a couple of days, and I was like, okay, she's doing it. She's doing it. And then I see everybody giving you love. Then I found out that you were a nurse. Then I found out that you
Damn.
really weren't
You want to
from
ask her
here.
any questions?
Oh, I'm telling her story.
So you're nurse part-time rapper.
Yeah. Nurse, part-time rapper, you feel me?
So how the rap thing pop up
Bartender
then? So
slash-
obviously you have a career already. You're a responsible mother doing what you do to get your money. So where's the rap thing come from? Was it just you having fun, just do it? Because Instagram is right there. You can do it right before work. Let me knock out this real quick 16 before work and then go do my thing.
You know, everybody who was close to me, as far as like my friends and my brothers, my family, they knew I used to write poetry, and I would like freestyle with the basketball team on the back of the bus in high school. But I started taking it serious when social media became popular, doing these covers challenges. And so when that Monica Sogone
Challenge?
challenge
Yeah,
was
yeah,
out,
yeah, yeah.
everybody was like, do it. And I did it, and it went viral. And I just started taking it serious because I started seeing the feedback I was getting. I was like, dang, they like it. So
Did Monica ever see it?
She never posted it, so I don't know if she ever seen it, but
I know that Jill Scott saw your latest one of your latest, and she told you to re-record it, right?
yeah, I had did the Thought Box challenge, and on the first video, it was like the beat was kind of overpowering my voice, and so she had inboxed me and she was like, "Look, this is so dope, like, but we just struggling to hear you. Can you just, do it?" And I was like,
So you got
yeah.
you got a miscellaneous hit from Jill Scott saying, "Hey, I like what you're doing, but redo that so we can hear your."
Exactly.
That's crazy.
And I redid it, and like she reposted, and I was like,
What?
Is that shocking when that happens? Like, oh snap! Like, do
Yeah.
you realize that? I think sometimes we do stuff and we're thinking right down the street or a friend or somebody like that. We forget that anybody has access to what you're doing, and that other people, big superstars or whatever, they could possibly see it.
Yeah, but I mean, being on social media, nowadays anybody can get access to what you're doing. So yeah, it comes as a surprise when I post stuff because celebrities really repost it. And,
So who are some of the biggest celebrities that have reposted your stuff besides Jill Scott?
Hitmaker reposted my challenge. Of course, Jill Scott, 7th Streeter.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
God, I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I don't even know. Like, I can't think off the top of my head. But it's a lot of people with a big followings that have reposted my videos, you know? So, and that's why my following is growing, and I'm just like...
Are you stressed about it? Because what starts to happen is you're doing something, having fun, and then all of a sudden it becomes a responsibility.
Yeah.
So now they're
oh
like,
my God.
now like you have to be dope, and if not, there'll be that one or two people, trolls. They be like, that other freestyle you did was nice, but this was okay. You got those people. You know what I mean?
Those
So
people
is there
just aren't
pressure?
happy with life, I just came to the conclusion that no matter what you do, somebody's gonna have a problem with it, or somebody's just gonna feel a way about it. So you just gotta do you, and that's just all I've been doing is being
So
myself.
no stress.
It's a little stressful on the side where, okay, I gotta get music out, I gotta keep up with my freestyles, I gotta stay in their face, I gotta just be consistent with it and be a mom and still go pick up some of them nursing checks. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a little overwhelming, but I'm still having fun. So
Because at one point you were doing every challenge in the city, from just the dog challenge to Big Old Freak. You did all of those.
And it was crazy is I kept doing them because even though they wasn't getting the views, I'm like, nah, they gonna have to feel me. You know what I'm saying? So I just kept doing them, and I was consistent, and yeah.
But
and
the
now I'm
whole,
here.
and you do that, but you sing also. I found out you sing.
Yeah, I sing a little bit. I do sing. Yeah, I do. So
what is it gonna be? Are you gonna be rapping or you gonna sing?
I feel like, why do we have to categorize? You know what
She
I'm
told
saying?
you how to. She told you,
Yeah,
player.
no, because it's a lot of rappers, it's a lot of singers, but why can't I just be an artist? Why can't I just make R&B music and rap music? Why I want to make all types of music?
You right,
I
I'm
feel
right.
like I'm a
Yeah,
walking
jazz.
instrument. So
A walking instrument.
yeah,
You think you're gonna quit your job?
of course.
Jazz.
You're already ready?
I'm super ready.
Got you.
I love being a nurse. I'm compassionate about it, but it's a stressful job. And with music too together, I'm gonna just hold on because I need my bread and butter. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, stop. Prior to being a nurse, was there any thoughts that you wanted to be an artist? Or is this really all just accidental because other people were telling you that you were dope and you're like, maybe, let's see.
I wasn't confident. You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't confident in anything I was doing. Like, I was doing it, but I was like second guessing myself. You know what I'm saying? So I always wanted to do it. I always looked up to stars and was like, oh, that's going to be me one day. But I never had the confidence to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because despite like how like, not to be like vain or anything, but I'm a pretty good looking girl. So for me, like, yeah, I'm a pretty good looking girl. So for me, like, but I got bullied a lot in school. You know,
what?
my shoe
Light
size.
skin. Oh,
my,
you got some big feet, though.
Oh, my God,
Trying to
Jay
do
Madd.
me-
I mean, this is my friend. I met her. I looked at her feet. I asked her what
She ain't
shoe
your
size.
friend.
Why
she's
you
like,
looking at her feet?
Cause
He want to touch her toes.
Oh, see, there you
That
go.
fool saying you're a
Just
big old
saying.
freak.
they kind of hard to miss though. I mean, they're not hard to miss. So it's just like, no, I got teased a lot.
Did
So I
you
had to
really?
like
So you were a little,
build my
you were kinda
confidence.
like a little bully then. You were
Yeah,
bullied.
but it gave me tough skin though. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just like I'm not gonna go commit suicide. I'm
Right,
just
right.
gonna have to learn how
Taking a
to.
hit back.
Yeah.
So what gave you your confidence finally with rapping then?
it was like I said, it was just the feedback I was getting, and the more I wrote and the more I did different beats and stuff, like I got better every time. So, yeah, it was just I don't know.
I don't know. I just do this.
Yeah, I don't know. It just came.
So when did it get to a point where you knew that you were getting so good, and did you know? Because sooner or later, when you're good, a deal is going to come along, or somebody's going to say, "You so dope. We got to start working you. This it can't just be something you're doing for the gram.
Yeah, of course.
This is something that you need to think about this as a career."
Right.
When did that happen? When did you feel that it was about to start happening? But that's where you are now.
Yeah, honestly, when like celebrities started commenting on my stuff, it was like that extra validation, like, yeah, you actually dope. And I was like, dang, if you think that and you around a lot of talented people, you know what I'm saying, then that could do something for me. So, yeah. I don't know.
And then what made you go get management? Because we know your manager heavy. What made he saw
because
you?
This stuff is getting a little out of control. Like you said earlier, like a
really?
little stressful, overwhelming.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's just too much. I can't really balance all that. Like as far as radio shows and shows, studio
This
time
is not
booking.
what you've not normally done. So
Yeah, it's a
yesterday
lot
you
to
was
balance.
You was a mom, had to go to work. Now they want more music from you.
Right,
And you're like,
exactly.
wait a minute, that's not my area of expertise.
Well, it kind of is my area of expertise.
Oh, is it? Okay, all right,
Yeah,
talk to
I'm
me
just
then.
kind of trying to balance
Fit it all in. So you need
Yeah.
somebody to help you with the balance.
Exactly.
Okay, I can feel
So.
that. So does this mean album now? Does this mean we're gonna still just keep doing what we're doing for the gram, and then we'll start working on that later? just to
Definitely
get you out there more?
in EP mode. A lot of people really want more rap from me. Like I got plenty of R&B out, like really good, dope music. I make good music. Like I'm really confident and proud in that. But so I'm just kind of working on giving them a little bit more of that spice that I have on social media in my music. So.
Do you remember the So Gone?
Wait, do I
The
remember?
first time, yeah. If you can, give it some.
What
Cool,
did
you
I
got-
say?
you got the
Find
instrumental?
Monica a So Gone instrumental while she try to figure out she
Let me
remember.
see. What did I say? Man, that was a little minute ago.
Well, while you thinking about that, real quick, I know Mac was talking about, in your music, you were very honest about your life.
Yeah.
Why was that? Why'd you feel like it was anybody's business to reveal that? Because you don't have to. I mean, I get
Because
it, you just spitting lyrics.
it's
but
billions
why?
of people in the world, and I know I'm not the only one who go through what I go through. So everybody has a lane. Everybody talks and raps about things that other people can relate to. And I just felt like if I can just be real and be myself and talk about whatever I got going on in my life, I know somebody else gonna feel it, you know what I'm saying? Because they probably going through the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I just never wanted to hide the fact I had kids or baby daddies or I'm a little ratchet or, you know what I'm saying? I just decided to, I just decided to put that in my rhymes and.
But people judge you. You know what I'm saying? So, there are those that will look at, oh, she got two. Oh, my God. You got those people out there.
Yeah.
None of that ever crossed your life. Or you just like, this is my life.
That's
This is
my
what it
life,
is.
exactly. I can't hide in the box about me. Everybody in the world don't have one baby daddy, and if you do end up having a kid by somebody and y'all don't work out, you're gonna eventually have to move on, right? And you're gonna have to have another kid, or if you want another kid,
Right.
get married or whatever. So yeah, it's a lot of people in the world
It's
going
life
through that.
is what you're saying.
It's life,
So,
yeah.
you want to come down on me, that's your issue, but I'm living my life.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have probably got on there and got 8 kids, 9 baby daddies. Then that would have been kind of nah. But I feel like for my situation right now, I'm just balancing my life out, and whoever don't like it, I don't really care. You know what I'm
Does
saying?
this make you tread lightly? And I'm going to be more personal. Does this make you tread lightly as it comes to relationships now? Not just because of the music, now because of all of it. Music, kids already, somebody new being around the kids that you already have and dealing with these different components, the two fathers and then a new, person there as well. So does it make you a little, not right now in this relationship thing?
I'm really honestly just getting out of a relationship with my 2 youngest dad. We're not out of it, but he
You don't have to go too far.
Yeah, he's locked up. So I'm just kind of living for me and my kids right now. I'm not worried about no boyfriend, no dates, no none of that. I'm trying to build my career.
Okay, now since you put that out, I have to. So did you decide once he got locked up, like, you know what, I'm done with this?
Nah, it wasn't.
Okay.
We was already kind of on.
Oh, so it's understood.
Yeah,
like,
it was
you
like-
know that
Yeah.
you probably won't get compensated from me.
Nah, I'm always holding me down. I ain't like
so
that.
you still cool. All right,
Yeah,
that's
I ain't
cool,
like
cool,
that.
cool.
I'm always
He
definitely.
still got his spot when he come back.
If he need anything from me, like I'm gonna keep
There's
money
still
on the
love.
phone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
still
of
love.
course.
There's still
Regardless of
Smiling extra hard over there trying to shoot a shot.
regardless of what he did.
J-Mac does like him with a family already made.
Time, baby.
J-Mac, so you said you're working on an EP.
Yeah.
How fast? Do you have a name for it? Or you just working on it now and you'll see where it goes?
Yeah, I'm just kind of working on it now, seeing where it goes. Probably, I don't have a name yet. I'm trying to get it dropped by November, so it'll be pretty fast in the studio, by the day, by the week. So, yeah.
Any expectation? Because when you start, because there was no expectation before you started doing this. When you start doing it all of a sudden, and you starting to get, others co-signing you like the Jill Scotts, you like, oh snap, this is some real shit. So what's the expectation now of Miss Marie?
I just got to keep being myself and keep elevating and keep growing as an artist and as a human being in general, and just see where this take me. It's like a roller coaster, so I'm on the ride.
Has it been fun? Is it fun so far?
Yeah, it's fun. Okay. Kind of nerve-wracking, but it's fun for the most part. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue to do my thing. Oh my God.
Well, tell everybody how they can follow you so they can.
Okay, so my Instagram is original Martina Marie, all one word, no spaces, no nothing. Twitter original_beauty0, and Facebook is Martina Rogers. So
Martina Marie. Yeah.